Hello, my sweet cheeks. So today is a very special podcast. Crazy, actually. When I started this podcast, I knew that life would happen in the space of starting this, but I didn't know it would happen so quickly. So today, my first ever guest on my podcast, my friend Azraa Conrad, who was my first friend when I was in university. I met her when we had just turned 18, her in December and me the following Feb. We were just kids and we had no idea where life would take us and if we'd still be in each other's lives now. But I have the very special privilege of getting to photograph her engagement shoot tonight. Oh my god, why did I do red eyeliner? Yeah, I've got... We're gonna have a proper discussion about it when she gets here, but she doesn't know everything that's about to come afterwards and how Zax has tried his best to make this very special. And I'm just really excited for my friends. And yeah, that's her calling. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
Hello.
I'm so unprepared for this, but at the same time, I'm so...
Just winging it.
I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Hey, hello.
I know, I'm nervous. I feel like I have a PDF paper.
Be better.
Okay.
Is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
You know, both.
Okay. This is serious. I'm a professional friend.
Yeah, no.
Hello, hi, sweet cheeks. Listen.
Okay.
I'm gonna take two. Hi, sweet cheeks, and welcome back to another episode of Between the Cheeks. Listen, this is an episode like no other. This is honestly the most excited I have ever been for a podcast. And there are one or two nuggets of reasons, you know, there are ideas I have. Do you want to tell us, Azraa?
Should I? Are we gonna do a countdown?
Okay. We're gonna say it together?
Yes.
I gotta keep the mics there because we're yappas. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Not me. Her boyfriend! Beyonce! Oh my god.
Suddenly I'm left-handed. Look at that.
Show the ring. Oh, my friend is engaged. So yeah.
This is not like catfish. This is...
No, I don't think you could afford to buy a fake ring just to catfish us.
This is a very expensive prank. Can't afford that because we've got to plan a wedding.
Okay, so let's reel it in. We can't give too much excitement. We actually want to tell the story and get down to the bottom of it. But it has been a crazy few weeks. You have waited so long for us to find out. Most people don't know. I wanted to be excited in the moment and posting.
It's so difficult for me to keep my mouth shut though. The one way to announce it is on a podcast.
So if you're seeing this right now, we've posted the photos. It's out there, and now you're getting the inside scoop.
It's going viral now.
This is where
it's blown up.
I hope so.
You know, we've got sponsorships for the week.
Do you want to walk us through it? I was confused because I was like, what do you mean you're going to ask permission beforehand?
Yeah, so if you don't know, I'm Muslim. Shocking.
What?
Shocking.
What?
Assalamu alaikum. So it's not really a thing of surprise. It's not like a surprise proposal type thing. Because your parents, his parents come and ask permission from my parents. And then once they do that, they're kind of engaged. It's kind of hey, so. But yeah, it was very cute. And my sister was on a video call. And I was crying my
Girl, I was crying. I video called them immediately when they sent me the photo. Zax was cheesing so hard. You know when they're cheesing and they're grabbing at their cheeks? It was adorable.
It was very cute. I was sweating like more than I normally sweat. Like his mom was even like, girl, it's okay. It's okay.
It's just Zax.
It's just him, you know, it's like, why was I nervous for him to show up at my house? We've been like together for 3 years. Why is this part like, why am I having nervous poos and like nervous sweats? And
because it's a big moment.
I took a probiotic that day. I've never taken a probiotic. And then I was like, no, I need to do this.
I understand.
And I need to take all my, but I need to be okay. Took an Imodium as
So you're saying you
just
were
in
moved.
case.
You were moved emotionally and so were your bowels.
Yeah, everything just time stood still for a moment. And then once it was done, it was like, ah. Good job. Did it with my ring on though, so it was fine. It's fine.
A beautiful, beautiful ring and a beautiful, beautiful time. I feel like we haven't really spoke about Zax in general. We like touched on him, but tell us about your mans. Give us a bit of.
He's cute, man. Zax is cool.
Okay, tell us the story of how you met.
Okay.
Go there. Start at the beginning.
We met. My friend and I were going to a party, and she knew Zax. And then she was like, okay, he's gonna fetch us. And I was like, who the hell is this guy? I didn't even know his surname, so I couldn't like Instagram stalk him or like anything. So I just went in blind. Apparently he did his research because she was like, no, we're going with Azraa. And then he did his research, and I was like, oh, I don't know you did that. Like, sent it to the group chat, was like, does anybody know this college thing? Like, is it okay? Anyway, then we met, and then that night he messaged me, and like we just didn't stop talking since then. Went on, our first date was like a mini hike, sunset thing. I was like, okay, very cute, very cute. He's active and whatever. 3 years later,
you're most active you've ever been.
Here we are. We're engaged. But yeah, he's chilled. He's a people's person.
He's so amazing with people. I think anyone who meets him instantly loves him. And
like when we go out, he will make friends with the person like sitting next to us. When I'm like, let's just be like, I'm fine like not having conversations with people. Yeah. But he's like, he will go out of his...
also very...
Yeah.
You were good in uni.
Yeah.
You were good.
I was friendly.
Social. People knew you.
I wasn't rude.
We were social together.
We were nice people. We are nice people.
Although people did have that like sort of impression that like, oh no, they're not actually like.
But we are.
It's always the thing of, oh, I thought you were such a bitch in the beginning. That was us.
That was both of us.
Yeah, together especially.
Yeah, I was vulnerable in that situation because I had nothing. Nothing. But we've had this conversation.
What do you mean you had nothing?
Zoe, the day I moved into Res, this is now me and you, I missed a week, so I didn't have any friends.
Okay. Yeah.
The day before, I was robbed. I didn't have a phone. And then the night before I moved in, I found out I had to move in. So I had to like pack all my shit from home and like come. They were just like, here you go, live. And then it was day 1 of lectures and I locked myself out of my room because I didn't know how to use the locks.
And now she's a fundi.
Yeah.
It's muscle memory now.
Yeah.
She'll never
They
be
used
able
to call
go
us
back.
to be like, someone locked in the room. And you were like, okay,
We were the girls.
on it. Walked with like a butter knife and like, on it.
And now she's my not 18-year-old anymure friend,
Not
and she's
18
about to
anymore.
get married.
That's crazy.
But it's also because of bigger news that's actually why you got engaged.
Yeah, we don't really want to speak on things until they
finalized.
Yeah, but there are bigger plans.
For motions elsewhere, I suppose.
You know, we gotta flip our wings,
spread our wings and fly. A moment of silence from me. What the heck?
Yeah, but you also gonna go places. We can't talk about that. Okay.
Yeah, we can't. No, we can't talk about that yet. We need to, the power of manifestation.
Yeah.
There's evil eyes watching this. There's people watching this probably saying, I never thought Azraa would get married. Like, why the heck?
Like,
who would want to marry her? Maybe some evil ex-girlfriend watching
Ex-girlfriend? Oh,
No, of Zach's. Yeah. It's like, oh, you got something to tell me? I know your history. What do you mean?
Anyway, that's why it's been sort of a if you know, then you know type of situation. Because, yeah, evil eye is a real thing. I mean, it's very difficult to try and keep this to myself. Like, I've even had to, like, not post as much because I know I'm just gonna, like, just want to, like, slip it in.
Like, what's that on the side there?
It's like, oh, what's that little... Caught my eye over there.
Little sparkle.
So, yeah, the pictures are...
And a younger man, nonetheless.
Woo!
What's the age difference again?
Zax is going to be 25 this year.
Okay, not too young.
He's a 2000s baby, so... I'm a 97. So it's not too
3
bad.
years. 3 years,
It's not too bad.
No,
His frontal lobe is going to fully develop
No.
now.
We hope.
But I got him. I got him.
We
Too late for him now.
A wacky racer.
I should have some realizations. Be like, nope. It's not gonna. It's too late.
And how's your parents taking it?
They were very happy. My dad was confused when I was like, no, Zax wants to come and talk to you because he spoke to my parents before his parents came. So he asked, like, permission. So my dad was like, why does he want to talk to me? Like, what does he want to talk about? Does he want to talk about cricket? Like, what conversation is he having?
It's so funny because your mom messaged me the other day. She was like, when's Shukri going to come on the podcast? He wants to come talk.
He really wants to come
I was
and
like,
talk
so he
on the
wants to
podcast.
talk to me and not Zax.
He really wants to come and chat to you.
I don't know cricket. That was the only unfortunate
Doesn't
part.
matter. I don't think he wants to talk about cricket. He just wants to chill and chat shit because that's what we do.
I'll bring you guys.
So,
I'll bring
yeah.
I feel like we must have a chat.
I'll
The
stand
two
at
of
the
you.
back with, like, cue cards. What to say? Laugh.
Sigh.
Oh. But yeah, my mom was pretty chilled, actually. It was shocking, but it was chilled.
They felt good.
Yeah.
What was their like response? Were they like, okay,
They
cool.
were like, yeah. They were like, we're happy that you came to speak to us in the way you did and the manner that you did. And my mom was like, she's so proud of him that he, like, prepared what he wanted to say and, like...
Did he write it
like
down?
wrote it down. He was like
Did he
on
read
his
it?
phone and he was like shaking on his phone and then he put it down. I was like but then he was just speaking.
Did you cry?
And little bit. When my dad was like, yeah, of course, like, and I was like, of course. But my dad was actually like, she's your problem now, my friend.
Take her. We don't want
She's a
her.
difficult gal. Take her.
And
She's
now
yours.
they're off on their own missions now. Now they're like, both
Yeah.
of them. Actually, no, you still have a brother in VM.
Yeah.
He's got some time.
He's got time. He's only 16. But my dad was like, yeah, no, he's got someone in the UK and he's going to have someone somewhere else. Possibly. He's chill to travel wherever he needs to travel. I was like, okay. Must be nice. Me too, I guess. Me too. But now they can finally live their almost retired lifestyle.
Yeah, one
They
more
wanted
kid. That
to live. One more, just one more.
He's throwing it.
But that's their own problem. They did that to themselves. Could have been living a best life now already.
So that's what 2025 has in store for
like,
you, my friend.
Turn 27.
Yes. Oh, we were still talking about this. I was talking with someone about the 27th year of a person's life, 27th, 28th. It's apparently called the Saturn's return.
Okay.
So it's when your astrology sign makes a full rotation and everything is in the exact same position as it was when you were born.
Wow.
And it like brings out a lot in your life and like a lot of big changes tend to happen in that year. And it's a great year to like take on new things and take on new changes. So I mean,
crazy like that's happening. That's happened and happening, and I didn't even like know fully about that. That's crazy.
That's crazy. So when
because we've had this like we've had these conversations and had these chats like last year, but it was never. I don't know. There was never something in us that was like, now ready. Now it's happening, and as soon as like New Year's, I think New Year's is when Zax and I realized like, okay, this is actually like what we want to do and these are the steps that we need to take. It's because we didn't go out on New Year's. Like we've spent it with our families because we were like, this is possibly the last time that we'll spend New Year's
With them.
So instead of like going out, let's just spend it with our families. And that's what we did, and it was so nice. And it was kind of like a full circle moment to be like, right, now life is changing, shit's getting real, these are the steps we need to take, and it's on us to actually like take that step and just it's crazy, just like start. So yeah, this is the beginning, like chapter 2, I guess. Chapter 2.
Oh, a new book.
New book. New book. So I can't stop. It's
Looking
like
at it now.
It feels like a different piece of jewelry.
It is a different piece of jewelry.
I can wear how many different rings, but like this one is crazy. It's like the mornings I'm like,
would you even wear another ring on that hand?
no, I don't want to.
It's just this.
This is what it is. This is what it needs to be. Like the next one is just gonna be the wedding band.
When did you know?
Oh,
That like, yeah, you could marry this guy and you'd say yes.
my mom always asked me that. She was like, my mom always asked me, can you see yourself waking up next to this man every day? Can you see yourself, making breakfast with this man, like stuck in traffic with him, like crazy things? And having experienced all of those, most of them, not the waking up next to them part, having experienced all of those aspects, it's like, I don't mind doing this with you. Like, we can carpool karaoke in the traffic, and that's the best part. And even if we sit and do nothing, it's like we're still together and we're still doing things. It's like I can sit on the couch and you can sit somewhere else, and we're still, it's like I like having you in my space, even though we're doing different things. The fact that we're going to be together in one space is unreal. It's unreal.
The next step.
Guess I knew. Not pretty much when we met, because like it's you think that because you like create this life with this person, and then shit happens. Like you're just like, what? And then I think after you go through all that shit with a person, then you realize, okay, if we can withstand this and we can still come out on the other side, like yes, we're gonna argue and yes, we're gonna whatever, but if we still stand next to each other, even if we're not talking, we stand next to each other and we're gonna cross that like bridge together. That's all you need, really.
I want to cross.
I'm
that
suddenly
bridge.
very like,
No,
I'm like so serious.
So this is so
Serious one.
Like, oh my God. Are you sure you want
You
to
saying
marry
yes to the
him?
dress?
You saying yes to the dress? Like, girl, what are we gonna do for your bachelorette party? What's a Muslim bachelorette like? Is it like a tea? Yeah?
Yeah.
With strippers. No. What if it's like
But
modest
weirdly
strippers?
enough, all the aunties that are like toegestik will buy you the skimpiest of like lingerie. It's like, oh.
When you go big, baby.
And there's some like bridal showers, and I don't think I necessarily want to do this. It's like they open gifts in front of everybody.
That's a lot.
And then you're like having to show off, and like these aunties in their dookies are like, but you bought that for me, auntie. I said I want the Tupperware. You
I don't even want the Tupperware. I want those glass bottom plastic
I want
tops.
AMC pots.
Goes in the freezer, goes in the oven. Tupperware.
Everything. I want that. But yeah, we want money.
We'll talk afterwards.
We'll chat. We'll chat
with the
logistics.
cameras off.
That's off the record.
You know I already cried.
I'm not gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry. Never. But when we take your photos, like I think
I might.
don't do that. We're gonna need like backup makeup.
Yeah, no.
And
I told my cousin, she's a makeup artist. I was like, I'm gonna let you know when I need you, and you just gotta shop. I don't care that you just had a baby. You gotta show up. If I need it, you need to fix this. like,
cute.
it needs to be flawless. She was like, yes, of course.
Of course. We'll
How
do
is that even a question? She literally told me before Zax and I got engaged, she was like, if Zax doesn't like tell me what he wants to do with your photo shoot or whatever, your engagement stuff, then he mustn't bother. So I was like, you gotta
make the
people
steps,
know,
make
like-
the arrangements.
they'll come for you, not me. Like,
Yeah. Fair enough.
my family. You know, they don't mess around.
I think it'll all work
Yeah,
out in the
it'll-
end. It's all about the joy, all about the happiness.
Yeah.
Photoshop is a thing, and that's what most people
That's
do.
what my thing.
Anyway, I actually didn't see Azraa this entire December holiday. I would say that she's like a Christmas elf, and this is probably why I didn't
Really?
see her. But
I was working.
but she's Muslim, so it is okay. Wait. Very important question. Do you say Muslim or Muslim? Have you ever in your life said Muslim? And
No.
what is correct? Because I have had an argument recently
Muslim.
with someone who is not from this
it's like,
country, but I mean, like,
I think Americans
what y'all say?
Muslim.
What do you say internationally? Like, what do you all say in?
I say Muslim.
Yeah.
And the podcast that I listen to say Muslim.
Okay, good. I'm right. Correct. Okay. Yeah, that's sorted. Tick, tick, boom.
Tick. Oh.
Okay, what is... My bad. I did not read the room.
It's okay.
Yeah, the thing about presenting, you need to know who you're speaking to.
Speaking to it's okay.
Thebomb.com, that's all. Okay. Okay, so next steps now. Okay, I've had one Muslim wedding before, my cousin's. What's your gonna look like?
Muslim wedding and
Yeah, she had a little conversion. We had a conversion.
Wow, I love that.
Don't talk to my grandmother about it, but yeah. Okay. We won't worry about this one.
No,
She's
they
all
can.
good.
Yeah, no.
They're 2 for 2.
Truly. My dad asked if Zoe needs a +1 or a +2. Because he doesn't know like, what Zoe feels like. But anyway, Zoe's like, she's fine now.
What?
Calm down.
Then I also asked, is my +1 got a willy or a lily?
Can it be a woman?
Am I gonna be the token?
No, you can. Yeah.
We'll have to
get back
see
to
where
you.
I am.
I can bet you. Because when I was giving, because we're trying to have like a very small wedding. So when I was giving like my list of friends, I was like, okay, Zoe, it's Amy.
Savannah's not here.
Anna's not here. Talia. Who else is there? That's kind of it.
Then it's just family.
And then like, because most of the friends, like, I can say Sadia, but she's married to Zaki's brother.
So it's like
So
already...
she's already there. I could say Naz, but she's married to Zaki's cousin. so
We keep it in the family here.
my friends are family, you know. I have
Except
3 friends.
me.
2 of them are queer.
Who in your family?
No, my friends that I'm inviting.
Okay, I thought you were going to play matchmaker here, but you know I'm not allowed to date any more Muslim people.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to do that. It's too
Too much
problematic.
trauma.
It's too problematic. Muslim girls are crazy.
Especially ones that are Muslim. And girls. Because I am too.
You know, a girl.
A girl. 1 + 1 is not equaling 2.
No, not even in Hong Kong.
Okay.
So yeah.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Okay, back to your lack of friends.
Yeah. So that's all I had to invite.
So you said small wedding.
Small wedding. I got 3
we going
friends.
to the mosque. Is there anything I should
do you
wear?
wanna
What can I
come to the
wear?
mosque?
I don't
Should I
know.
wear a scarf at the mosque? You don't have to.
I don't know the vibes. My cousin did it all like at one
Sometimes
venue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
So a lot of things are still in like up in the air for us, but definitely go to the mosque. Sometimes the women don't go; they don't have to go to the mosque. Like the bride herself as well, she doesn't have to go. So my sister stayed at home where we had the reception. So the first time they saw each other was when he and my family and my dad and everyone came back from the mosque. So that was a very beautiful moment because like you open the doors and like there you see your bride and and I cried the whole day. Anyway, different conversation. But I think I do want to go to the mosque just because it's such a beautiful moment to like hear him, recite what he needs to say.
What does he say? Do you know?
Kabil to something. I don't want to say it now. But it's just, my dad, signs off that.
Yeah, take her.
And he signs the contract. Be like,
and that's when you guys give the cows to the other
the dowry. The dowry,
La bola.
That type of thing. And I just think it's so beautiful to hear your now husband say that. Because I've been to all my friends once and I was like, I love it. I cry every time. But I cry for everything. So I don't know how I'm going to be on my wedding day.
Will I set a light if I enter the mosque?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
Yeah, I'm chilled. I don't know, maybe, I know, not by the people, but...
The sun might shine like directly on you. It's hot. Oh, the sun is burning me.
Okay.
No. It will all be okay, Zoe.
I trust.
And then you can wear whatever you want to wear.
Okay, can? Will they be dancing? There wasn't dancing at my cousin's wedding.
We do want to dance. If it's going to be like an evening wedding, then I do want to have like a jewel. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm picturing it at your parents' house.
We wanted to do like a garden wedding, but because of when we want to do it, the weather's not that great.
Well, maybe it'll play.
So we'll see, but we can't.
Maybe you can like rent out Newlands. I'm sure your dad could
I
get
told my dad, I said,
discount.
listen, you check where you want to go, because for my sister's wedding, they got the vineyard. Through one of my dad's friends, got him like a discount.
That's how you got Cape Point Vineyards?
Yeah.
I was like,
You
wow.
always need to have a connection.
Listen, I knew that you need connections, and
You
I
gotta
know.
stick with me, friend.
I know you connected.
I'm so
I didn't know
glad
you were
this is like
Cape Point.
I'm so glad our friendship is not like based on connections that I have.
I didn't even know you
now
had
you
connections.
know.
All I thought you had was Bibi's.
You know
And I used that one connection.
Babies came to
One
my
time.
sister's wedding. So we're gonna have good food.
I want
You
the
know that
pies, the half. Ooh,
You
I'm
know
bringing
that food's gonna be
Tupperwares.
good. Bring a Tupperware to the wedding. You know it's gonna be good. So we're trying to make it as low cost as possible. So ask all the people that you can for the things that they have.
I am so excited for as we move closer,
Yeah.
as we do like bridal catch-ups
now
and we
we've
make
gotta,
moves
like,
into
You've got
the
to now
next step.
help me with, designing. And I need to add you to the Pinterest board, friends. My sister's on it.
Oh, what
And
am I
we just
gonna
add
wear?
things to a Pinterest board.
Me,
like
I'm
what
trying to
do
plan
you
a
want?
flight. I wasn't ready for a...
Change up. Switch up.
I'm talking about my flight.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
You just gotta say, just order from Shein or something. Find a nice Shein outfit.
That's true. We start
Shein,
reaching
if
out to
you're hearing
people.
this.
I just think I need this podcast to blow up before the wedding. Then we just start sending brands. Hi. Listen, did you see this really beautiful set of images we took and our podcast that we do? Listen, we have a wedding. Dress me alsjeblieft. I will embrace modest fashion for a day.
And we will record and have quality content
Exactly.
in your outfits.
It's going to be amazing. You're welcome.
If anybody does bridal wear and is willing to dress me for my wedding,
Shout out. I mean,
out.
take your shot
out.
when you can. Swing. My friend, this is so exciting. I'm so looking forward to
it's crazy.
everything that's to come.
it's been so difficult to like keep this to myself.
I'd post that same hour.
Truly.
I'm gonna be like to the photographer, whoever is there, right now.
Yeah, give it, send it,
Airdrop.
drop it right now.
I don't care about your grading and your raw images. I want to post.
Give it.
I would need people to know that, hey, Zoe Human is off the market.
Yeah.
Like, as of today, done, finished.
This is what
Get
it
out my
is.
DMs.
Like,
Drop your dreams.
unfollow, like, stop it. Find someone new,
So one man.
needs to.
The rest of your
the
life.
rest of my life.
Dang.
Crazy how the first
Babies.
2 podcasts,
Bro! No, okay.
like
yes,
the ones
yes.
that I was with you, we
would-
were speaking about problematic people in our past. And now here I am, an adult,
A fiance.
grown-up fiance. I'm just a baby.
You're not just a baby.
What am I, a
anymore.
child bride?
Yeah,
I'm 27. What am I, a child bride?
Yes, you are a child bride. The heck.
Truly.
But I think it's like one of those things where I feel like if I must go to a bridal shop right now, I feel like they'll laugh me out the door. They'll be like, come back when you're aged
Let's
and
be serious,
married and
you know.
seasoned. Now I'm like, oh damn.
Like I drove in Claremont and I saw that wedding shop on the corner and I was like, I'm gonna have to go into that place.
No.
Like, I'm gonna have to go fit. Like I'm gonna have to do that.
I need to pick fabrics.
Ah.
Are you going traditional with your dress? Or are you gonna have 2 different style dresses? What's the vibe there?
I think we're leaning more towards having one reception. So I kind of want to have just one dress, obviously. Pretty simple, nothing poofy that's gonna make me look like a teapot.
Short and stout.
You know, I'm tiny. But and then for the mask, just have like a cape thing over.
No capes.
Not capes. Not like a cape. Not a cape.
No capes, darling.
Cape. Just like a, like a poncho. Like a nice fabric.
I know. I get
you
what
get what
you're
I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
just teasing you.
It's okay. You gotta wear a scarf. But I'm not gonna wear a scarf for the reception.
Gotta let your hair down. Gotta let the party.
Because the only reason that I've grown my hair this long, because I was like, I'm gonna grow this out for my wedding, whenever that may be. So I was like, if I have to cut my hair before then,
So you knew.
I'm gonna have to wait so long to get married. I know how long my hair takes to grow. And this was premeditated.
You think you play
Hair
Taylor Swift's
manifestation.
mastermind? That's
Hair
that's
manifestation.
crazy. You think women are not ready? You think you're about to surprise them and then boom,
You think
chakalaka.
this is for fun? No, this is business. This is business.
Respect her.
You know.
She might not have a job
Gosh.
right now,
But
she's
smart.
got plans.
I'm smart.
She's got goals. She is driven.
I got a vision.
She got a license. She will drive
Here we go.
you all the way to the bank and the ring shop.
Take your money.
Breaking news! Azraa Conrad is now officially off the market. All you Metanoia residents men that were thirsting, it's done, baby. Your chances
Done.
are up.
You're done.
You're done.
You are cut off.
Azzie, thank you so much for joining me for this chat. It's been an
Always.
amazing time, and hopefully as we build to your wedding in however many months or years it takes for us to get there, we'll
will
tell
get
you
there.
closer to the time.
We will get there.
I'm excited to see it all
Yay!
come to fruition, and
In
hopefully
my fiance era.
we get Zax on the podcast now as well. I think that would be
I think now's the time.
a boyfriend fiance reveal.
Fiance reveal.
You know what, that's honestly gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still not like fully like,
No,
oh my
like-
god, I'm a fiance.
Like, what do you mean you're getting engaged? What do you mean he could afford a ring?
Like-
Because it was not. This is probably gonna get released in the month of Feb. But last Valentine's Day, they were having.
Lunch at Zoe's house.
They literally spent their Valentine's Day at my homes.
Yeah.
Using my throw as a
As
dining
a
table.
Look at us now. You know,
Crazy.
if he wanted to, he will. So let's just say.
He'll make it happen. He'll
they
make it
wanted to, they
romantic.
will.
And I am so excited for you, my friend.
Going into this Valentine's Day
Mashallah!
as
Oh,
a
inshallah.
fiance.
Is it?
Mashallah. And inshallah.
Shukran.
And shukran.
Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.
Salam alaikum.
Like up salam. Oh my god, you're engaged.
Crazy. When you want to do the shoot, I need to do my nails again because I hated these nails.
Aww.
So, just let me know. I want to do little French tips. Keep it classy.
Okay, buddy.
Thanks.